Hey, what's going on, y'all? Stizzy back here with Rise of the Ronin, and last time we kicked the Shogun's ass at Tobo Fushimi, I believe, battlefield was. And I think the Shogun and his allies, his subordinates, retreated to Edo. But that doesn't mean the rebellion's job is over. And gotta talk to Katsura back here in the Satsuma clan to see what else we can do.
Hey, how goes it?
Pretty good, Kuroda.
Well, that went more smoothly than expected. We'll send the men who can still fight to mop up the rest of the enemy.
Made it through safe and sound, I see. That's a relief.
It looks like we won.
Indeed. But at no small cost. I should also say, a report came in that Shinsaku has passed away.
Damn.
He too has left us. They say he was keen to hear news of the battle, up till his very last moments. Sadly, we don't have the time to mourn him just yet. Thanks to our victory, the word we've been trying to forge is right around the corner.
And it appears the Demon Claw Samurai's assault on Yodo Castle didn't harm our cause either.
Well, I guess that's good to hear. Yeah, I don't think she's in it for the Satsuma and Choshu. You can't trust them as an ally.
It's true. I don't know what they're trying to achieve.
I'm sure they're up to something. But regardless, Yodo Castle was a great opportunity to turn the tide.
We'll gather our forces and chase down the Tokugawa. Whatever orders might come our way, attacking Edo is unavoidable now.
The samurai with the demon claw will no doubt be headed there too in pursuit of Lord Yoshinobu. You are on the trail, right? What do you say to traveling to Edo together?
I say I'll pack my bags. Are you sure you want to leave this region? You can return to it using the Testament of the Soul. Yes.
I've heard Lord Yoshinobu was badly wounded. That means it's Katsukaishu calling the shots. We need to find out what he's planning.
My old sort of mentor.
Take drastic measures, like a cornered rat. I'm counting on you to make contact with him in Edo. I know you can do it.
Not sure they'll want to talk to me, but okay.
The Shogun's life is not in danger, but still he must rest up for now.
I just can't understand it. Why didn't we stand and fight? With my fleet, it was a battle we could have won.
We were following the Shogun's orders. He did not wish for us to fight. And frankly, Enomoto, I believe he means to lay down his very life for the million citizens of Edo.
And you will allow this? You are a samurai! Is it not your duty to protect your lord and master?
It is indeed. And that's why I have a very important job for you. Enomoto must take His Excellency and his men to safety overseas. The people of Edo, too, should use what ships they have to escape.
Escape, you say? You can't be serious.
After that, we will set Edo ablaze. I have already told Chief Tatsugoro of the firefighters our plan. We will destroy anything useful to our enemies. When they are weakened, we'll have a chance to negotiate.
You really mean to sacrifice Edo?
If Edo were to become a battlefield, it would be utter carnage. Countless citizens would perish. No, this is the only way.
Restoration is nigh. and all shall burn. The Sekihotai will see it done.
Sekihotai. Oh, yeah, I think I do remember them. I think they were a... I thought they were a pro... Yeah, they were kind of... I think they were a pro-Meiji army, revolution group. Made up of, small folk and whatnot. But I think they got betrayed or something. I don't know. I would have to, like... I've said before, I've got a lot of my history from anime and manga, which is, not entirely reliable, so it's definitely something should try to look into or more actual historical texts. But okay, Ronin bands at unruly areas. There may be times when Ronin band together to disturb public order, defeat them to restore public order, and earn significant rewards. Yeah, at this point, I don't think I'm going to fool with any of that. Oh, let's see, pro Sekihotai areas. Some areas are controlled by the Sekihotai. The strength of the Sekihotai will be determined by the number of neighboring allied areas, as well as the number of unruly areas therein. And will display when activated. I can't tell. It's a little flag or feather or something. Moreover, you cannot increase the bond level of areas so long as they are controlled by the Sekihotai. Restore public order to neighboring areas to liberate them from the Sekihotai. Okay. So they just went ahead and undid all of my good work. Well, that's quite unthinkable of them. Got some bond missions. Yeah, I can't proceed with that one. That's Katsu. The sake. Friend. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, looks like we gotta go talk to Katsu. Let's do that. I saw the notification to talk to Ine, and I'll have to do that in a little bit. Because I think I want to forge a veiled bond with her? Basically a romantic bond with her.
Hey!
It's like we just got finished talking the other day.
Ah, someone's back in Edo, I see. Didn't think you'd be likely to come here again. Look, this might seem sudden, but you need to leave Edo. I've got to get every man, woman, and child out of here. Once everyone's gone, we're burning it to the ground. That's the plan, at least.
Well, thanks for the heads up. Are you serious?
Unfortunately, we can't protect both the city and its people. And this is our only chance to stop the Alliance from finishing us off for good.
If you're willing to go that far, I won't try to dissuade you.
Good, because I've made up my mind. Who am I trying to kid? Look, I can't bear the thought of burning down the town where I was born and raised. But I owe it to the troops under my command to take decisive action. I need to ask Tatsugoro for his help too. But if he heard this talk, I know he'd be furious. At any rate, we have a few days before the Alliance descend on Edo. I have to prepare as best I can. The British have strong ties to the Alliance, so I'll see if they'd be willing to help us broker a peace. I've got to get Sato, the interpreter, on our side. And then, I have to cool down the Shinsengumi. They're gathering in numbers, chomping at the bit to get revenge for Kondo.
If I let them take up arms, all Edo will descend into chaos. I've sent Brunei to talk sense into them, but he'll have an uphill battle.
Apologies for interrupting, sir. The group calling themselves the Sekihotai have entered Edo Castle. They're headed to the inner chamber. Reports say their target is Princess Atsuko.
Those bastards. We're the Sekihotai.
A group of Ronin formed by Sozo Sagara, who refuse to acknowledge either the shogunate or the new administration.
Why would they be after her?
She's a former shogun's wife and a key figure of the Satsuma clan. I'm not sure what their plan is, but this is bound to rile up her clansmen.
Her Highness's escort is undermanned and requires assistance. The Shinshogumi may have stalled the Sekihotai, but it is only a matter of time.
What's the Shinshogumi?
A group of Roshigumi warriors returned from Kyoto, who formed around Koto Nakazawa. They're tasked with policing the streets and guarding Edo Castle.
What are the shogunate's troops doing?
They've been dispatched elsewhere to firm up Edo's defenses. We had no other choice.
Understood, I'll help.
Good. I appreciate it. And what's more, I trust you. Get to Edo Castle as quick as you can and drive off the Sekihotai. Nakazawa can fill in the details when you arrive.
I know you just got back. Sorry you walked right into this. If we survive this, drinks are on me. Oh, and there's something else I want to run by you. Come see me about it later.
Okay. I may talk to him later. Yeah, as I've stated numerous times, I'm kind of at the point where I think I'll just finish up Bond missions on my own if I ever want to try trophy hunting or whatnot, which I'm still not sure. I'm actually pretty close. When I say pretty close, I think I have like well, no, I was going to say a dozen, but I think I have less than 10. Probably like 8 or 9 trophies left, including the platinum, so. But I don't think I'm going to get them all on this Let's Play, pretty sure. So I'm trying to remember where that. Well, there's the medical school. Okay. I'm sure Ine's there. All right, let's we'll save talking to her. Let's go ahead, talk to Koto. See if we can keep Atsuko from getting kidnapped by the Sekihotai. No telling what they want to do with her. She's just a defenseless cat lady. What value could she have? And you know, I knew that was going to be a dead end of some kind. He does. Oops, sorry guys. Sometimes I think my horse drinks when I'm not looking. The horse controls, it's very sensitive when you're turning. It's very much like a game I'm playing right now. It's actually, well, it's a really old game, Mad Max. It came in 2015 or something like that, but it just, I never got around to playing it. And I've been playing it recently, and it's pretty awesome. It is just like being and playing in the Mad Max world. And they nail the setting and the tone and everything about it. It's great. It's a very good game to play while I'm doing other stuff, like listening to a podcast or a stream or something like that. Not to say it's mindless or anything like that, but it's got a pretty... It's got a very solid, comfortable gameplay loop that's easy to... It doesn't require too much attention. But, yeah, it's really fun. And why I'm bringing that up is because the cars in that game also control very sensitively, and they will turn on a dime. But, yeah, it's great. Hey, Koto.
What are you doing here?
I'm your knight in shining armor.
Sounds about right. I plan on putting you to work then. There's a hidden passage close by that leads inside the castle. It'll be quicker to reach the inner chamber that way than storming in from the front. You can still make it if you hurry. Can you head straight to Princess Atsuko's chambers and get her out?
They won't even see me coming.
Be on your guard. I'm sure our enemies have found the passage by now.
Well, then why did you tell me about it? Okay. Take a look at our allies. Koto. Yeah, I'll bring Koto along. Built up her bond. Wow, that's really low. Haven't had much interaction with her. Now, these guys are right on the precipice of getting to level 3. Shinpachi. Oh, I can go with some of the Sekihotai guys, too. And Jules, yeah. Mostly the Rebellion and, you know, major players in the story. And there's some Satsuma guys there, too. Obviously, can't go, but I think instead of Katsura, I'm going to bring out Sawamura. You know, this seems like a sneaking mission, so... Patriot's Reward. Protect Princess Atsuko from the Sekihotai who have breached Edo Castle. I'm on my way, Hime.
Let's get started then.
Yep, sorry. Oh, sorry, I always do that before missions. Okay, well, that seems to be a tripwire, so avoiding that. Because it doesn't look like there's any way to disarm it. He had the front covered, but little did you know I'd go in through the rear. Alright. Let's wait until this guy passes on back. Or should I get him on his... Oh, there's that guy too. Okay, but he's walking that way, so... And he's come back around. I probably should have taken him out while he was isolated, but... A little patience. Make sure he kind of goes off a ways first. Of course, I got to worry about that other guy. Okay, let's get him now. Nice. Wait, you'll not even kill him? Jeez, you guys almost blew it.
You can take me.
Wow, that kill him? Nice. I don't grapple guys very often. I didn't know it had that much power to it. Okay. Not going that way. Okay. Is this back where we came? I think this is a new tunnel. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, now this... I have to jump over. And I knew I'd do that. Okay, alright. At least I was able to deflect one and get fire arrows. Not exactly Sam Fisher, but it did the job. Of course, it's kind of like my Sam Fisher, the way I play. Hey, y'all actually hopped over it. I'm proud of you. After the way you botched that assassination, I'm kind of surprised. I think this is that ladder from earlier, yeah. That trap cell key. Is that here? Just this guy chilling on his own. Kind of feel bad, just bars in here. Look, man, I'm sure whatever they put you in here for, you are totally innocent. I said he was an enemy leader, so I don't know what to believe anymore. Unless they've started to turn on their own, but I don't think we'll be that lucky. Whoa, okay, get out of there. Alright, well, I'm sure those guys are fine. Open these wooden doors very stealthily. Alright. Okay. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that! Alright. Just die like a good redcoat. Alright, let's see if we can have a chat with that asshole, push the log down here. Oh, I see. Oh, did they kill him? I guess so. They also had revenge on the brain. Stalking in the moonlight. Oop. What was that? Oh. Oh, that guy. Wait, is he? Oh, he's shooting at me. Okay. Like, did he see me or not? Alright, there we go. Yeah. Take a close look at hot lead. Well, I think it's safe to say the enemy has found these secret tunnels. Oh no! How did I avoid that? Okay, I guess we can go through here. So this guy might be a boss here. Alright. Don't. That guy, what, he just stopped mid-charge? You know what? I don't want any part of this guy. Okay. Alright. Guess it's all down here. Swear this is where we started. Yeah, pretty sure. Can't jump up there, can I? No. Alright, well. Went into a big old fat circle, so that's great.
Excellent.
Okay, whoa! Nice. Alright. Are you really that upset I jumped over your log?
Sight to behold.
Alright. Well, oh, can't. Can I? Oh, that guy's got one of them newfangled flamethrowers. I also have one, I just don't ever use it. I don't know, kinda not worth the trouble, to be honestly. Where is this guy? Oop, alright. That, you take that. You like that big guy. Oop. Flawless. Let's check up the catwalk here. Cave system's a lot more complicated than I thought it'd be. Oh. He was scared out of his mind. Yeah, usually secret escape tunnels for royal families, I wouldn't imagine are usually this elaborate, but hey, what do I know? I've never been in one. Just a hunch and oh my goodness gracious, look what they've done to, well, that guy and that guy. I thought there were a lot more, but I'm guessing those are Satsuma guards. You guys gotta come up with a new trick. I've seen that one too often. Well, this is... looks tricky. Can I open this from here? No! Okay, that didn't seem to hit anything, so, alright. Not a big deal. Yeah, this is obviously the treasury. And I'm guessing the Sekihotai set up those traps, because otherwise, why would you booby trap your own treasury? Unless you knew it was gonna get discovered by an enemy force. Hey, I'm not the one throwing torches around.
My lady, you must flee.
Okay, sorry, buddy. Must be the last formidable foe. He also had a flamethrower. Are you gonna stagger? Whatever. Checkpoint. Surely there won't be a boss on the other side of this door.
A would-be savior. This is as far as you go.
Ah, Sozo Sagara himself. Very interesting, a one-handed Odachi style. And he is using it to great effect.
I will usher in the revolution.
Alright.
This obstacle that ignites the fire of revolution.
Okay, so he's just gonna sacrifice her.
A world where all are truly equal. I will end this era of ignorance and turn all adults to ash. So it falls to the demon claw samurai.
Ugh. Wow, he actually died after the first fight.
Just when I thought it had gotten quiet, who should appear but you?
You're welcome.
Oh my. Rescued by you once again. How should I thank you, I wonder? Now let me ask.
Let me pet the cat.
Why were they after me?
To make peace with the Alliance an impossibility. Well, yeah, that would be an effect, but to burn Edo to ashes and install full Imperial rule.
I see. By getting rid of me, a word of the shogunate, they conspired to rile up Saiko and the rest. The revolutionist army would rush to arms and Edo would be reduced to a sea of flames. I cannot allow all those fighting to make this country a better place to keep harming one another. Right. I'll start by writing a letter to Saigo and put down on paper how I truly feel about the state of affairs. I know he'll take my advice. Please, make sure he gets it.
I'll put it in the mailbox first thing in the morning. Alright. How's it going, Koto?
Good work. I can take care of the princess from here.
I will leave her in your capable hands. Okay. Ah, okay, so she's back in the Katsu estate. Where am I? I truly... Oh, there I am. I knew we were on the riverbank somewhere, but... I couldn't remember which one. Okay, let's see. Can I... Yes, I can go to the medical school. Because, I'm gonna pour out my heart to Ide. She'll probably crush it in her lily white palm.
Oh, hello there. What about?
Can we talk outside? There's something I need to say.
Yes, of course. Well, what is it?
That's quite a scene there, quite a view with the Mount Fuji in the background. Nothing. I'm in love with you, baby.
Love? With me? You've been so direct, I can't help but blush. All this time, I couldn't bring myself to say it. But I love you too. I want us to be together. Forever.
I haven't made a vow like that since chapter 1, which in fairness was several years ago. It's you and me. Next Sunday. Ronin versus Ide. Okay, and I've got a first aid kit. Okay, very cool. Let's see if there's any unique dialogue or anything of the sort.
Oh, good. I was just in a bit of a bind. I was about to head out for some air. Care to join me?
We just left. Sure, I'll come along.
Thanks. Well, let's get going. It's about those things I said to Mr. Fukuzawa that time with the Syncona. As a doctor, I have to admit, it's been incredibly frustrating. I know that prevention is the surest way to eradicate cholera. But there are so many suffering patients who I simply can't save. If my father were here, I have no doubt he'd already have discovered a cure by now.
I never met him, but yeah, probably. Come on, girl, have more faith in yourself.
Easier said than done. But you're right. It doesn't matter what my father would have done. I have my own mission. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Here I am, whining, when I should be thinking about the future. You know? Seeing you lately has made me think. I'd like to be an obstetrician one day. It's not much more than a vague idea at this point. But you fight for a promise of a brand new world. And I thought, I'd like to help bring new lives into it. So much has been sacrificed for the sake of what's to come. But there will be so much asked of us yet when it finally arrives. You and your friends will give birth to a new world, and I will help deliver the children, who shall be its champions. It's a nice thought, isn't it?
It is a nice thought. And maybe a little inspired to have some kids here of our own. Yeah. And it won't get that far, I'm sure. First, we gotta survive.
Your timing always seems to be perfect. I'm in the mood to let off some steam. What do you say?
Feel like having a drink with me?
Okay, I feel like I missed some conversations in the time I haven't seen her. Sure, I like that.
Then let's go. I know of a good place around here.
You'll bring the rubbing alcohol? Well, don't. That stuff tastes terrible. And yes, I have actually tasted it before.
You know, you've been getting into far too much trouble lately.
Shit burns.
You're more battered and bruised every time I see you. I wish you would be more careful.
Sorry, babe. It's the life of a Ronin. You'll attend to my wounds, won't you?
Of course. I'll do my best. But I can't save you if you're dead. All I want is for you to stay safe. Look, I'm not saying I don't want you to fight. It was your conviction and courage that made me fall for you in the first place. It's just... Do you know how it feels every time I watch you go? You're always heading for another fight. Always leaving me alone.
Oh, yeah, I really gotta go. Alright, I'll stay with you tonight.
Sure, that's what you say. But if anything happens, you'll be out of here in a flash. That's just the person you are.
I actually wanted to say the first option, but I'm not sure she would have taken it well.
And just for tonight, I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Oh, hey now.
Don't ever let me go.
Have you cleaned those scrubs? Is that blood I see?
And so the morning comes, whether we like it or not. Life can be cruel that way. Have a good day then. I'll be waiting for you. Just come back to me safe.
Oh, you know I will. Okay, I think that's probably a good stopping point. I've been at it for quite a while. Yeah, quite a bit here, so yeah. I think that's a good point to stop, but yeah, we've had some memorable moments with two of our favorite ladies. First, Princess Atsuko saving her from the Sekihotai and actually taking out Sagura, the leader, in one go, so... I'm guessing since we saw the Blade Twin with the Sekihotai earlier that she will be taking command of them, and who knows what she'll be planning. And finally confessed our feelings to Ine and she told us about her troubles and her hopes for the future, and got to spend what I'm sure is a memorable night with her. I don't know. I didn't get to see anything, unfortunately. We just have to use our imagination, but I'm pretty good at that. But that's it for this one. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see y'all in the next one, where we go back talk to Katsu as we, I guess, prepare to evacuate the city before he burns it down, so that the shogunate, the Shinsengumi pro-shogunate forces and the rebellion don't burn it down themselves, and and a bunch of other civilians get caught in the crossfire. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, thanks again, and hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all take care as always. Bye bye.